I know celebrants do try to make it as simple as possible for everyone, and just going back to the planning aspects of things. Just in regard to the planning aspect of things, in regards to the documents, who takes care of what, who deals with all of that?
Yeah, that's a good question. So, actually, before I answer that, I'll tell you how it just happened. I just had a wedding in Hawaii. So I'm a registered marriage officiant in Hawaii, and they've got a crazy simple process. So in Hawaii and in many states in America, a couple wanting to get married go to the marriage office and they say, hey, I want to get married. They do paperwork, pay fees, I don't know what happens inside, and they walk out with a marriage license. They give the marriage officiant the marriage license. They go, yeah, I'll marry you. Sign. I pronounce it husband and wife.
Done. Ultimate place for a destination wedding, then, I suppose.
So obviously, you might do some ceremony around that, but very simple. In Australia, we call it the burden, call it the brunt of the work, call it the responsibility of the paperwork, is all on your celebrant or your minister if you have a religious wedding. And so, so the paperwork trail is really easy, but it's all on the celebrant. So if you were getting married, you would come to a celebrant and say, I want to get married. We'd do a notice of intended marriage, and the celebrant would receive the notice of intended marriage from you, and that would be considered lodged. Then on the wedding day, there's, before the wedding day, there's also a declaration you have to do, and you sign that before you can get married. And then on the wedding ceremony, there's 3 certificates, one for the couple, one for the government, one for the celebrant, and everyone walks away with their certificate, and the celebrant registers the marriage. The difference between Australia and many other countries is that the official marriage certificate, the official one from the government that says that you're married, that doesn't automatically get issued. That has to be requested. And so it's actually got a little bit harder recently because many celebrants, and I was never one of these because I didn't really believe it was my responsibility, but many celebrants would request the marriage certificate on behalf of the couple, but the birth certificate marriages have just recently cleaned that up, and they've made it so celebrants can't do that anymore because there was a few loopholes in the birth certificate marriages, and apparently Joe Blows could register marriages, birth babies, and kill people paperwork wise.
Brilliant.
Without any real checking, and so they've tightened it all up. And so, as a couple, if you get married today, your celebrant can't request your marriage certificate. You have to.
I see. So that the onus is on them for that one.
Yeah, and that just happens at your birth test of marriages in the state that the marriage took place, not where you live, but where the marriage took place.
Okay.